Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well today. My name is Brock, aka Simbird, and today we're starting off the chat with just some chatting. We're gonna go through a verse I wanted to start out with from this weekend. We just recapped Easter weekend, and for us, we do a moment of reflection on this channel bright and early in the morning, and then we move into a space where we just play some games, hang out, and chill and have a good time. So this moment of reflection for you can be a time to sit down, mute me if you want, and reflect on your day, your life, or thank whoever, whatever it is that you believe in. For us, we usually do the verse of the day in the Bible, but what we're going to do right now is we're going to actually read Psalm 23. It was a reading from this weekend's Easter service that I really liked and I just wanted to share, and that's going to be our reflection piece for this morning. So, again, thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Appreciate all the likes, the follows. We can only grow this channel together, and I think it all starts with a good baseline right here in the morning. Or if it's at the end of the day, the end of the day for you. So Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I just think that's awesome. And here's what our study Bible says: everything belongs to God, the glorious eternal King. Let us worship him and welcome his glorious reign. I think that's fantastic. I think it's just a good reminder and level set that no matter what you have going on in your life, um, God will meet you where you're at in all of those situations, and you're not alone. So that's my morning. That's my morning reflection time. It's just quick. It doesn't have to be anything super crazy. It can just be a thank you to God or whoever that is for you, or a thank you to you, and just do some self-appreciation there too. All right. Well, we've got our coffee. Let's make sure we've got this set correctly. Actually, hold on. I gotta re-put my lid back on. We've got our coffee for this morning. We're drinking a dark chocolate mocha, which we make at home. So, save a few bucks, which is great. And I actually prefer it at the end of the day. So, we got that going. We have our morning child's breakfast, which is two Fig Newton bars. They're the Nature's Bakery ones that you can get at Costco or Sam's Club. Love those. And we've got some PUBGs. I think for today, I was just reflecting on a good solid weekend, and we did a 10-hour stream on Saturday, 10 and a half hour stream on Saturday, and I learned a lot. I learned a lot about um, what my capabilities are in terms of management of the stream, what we needed to change, and we learned uh, some boundaries. So what I mean by that is, one, in the stream, what I learned is when I play games with my friends and I want to mute them, it's a pain to reach my hand up every time, just like this, to go in and mute them on the stream deck. So that's been hard. What we did is we bought an Elgato pedal, and that's a pretty cool system. I just bought it yesterday, or I bought it on Saturday midstream because I knew I'd hate jumping in and pressing that button every time. And then I went in and just installed it yesterday. Super quick and easy. If you have the Stream Deck software, Elgato software, it just was a plug and play and just drop in the features that you want. So it's really nice. It's got three pedals on it. One on the left, one in the middle. It's big, kind of where your foot's supposed to rest, and then one on the right as well. And they're in a sense leveled, so you can move your foot across and get a feel for it. So that's really nice. The second thing we learned is 10 and a half hours on a Saturday may be a little bit too much. And not too much because we didn't enjoy the content or hanging out or um, gaming in general. What I mean is something's got to give. And on Saturday, I really needed to do some administrative work at home. So I needed to do laundry, I needed to clean, do the dishes, go to the store. I didn't do any of it. And I kind of left my wife hanging in a sense. And she said nothing about it, which is, uh, she's a blessing. But she said nothing about it, didn't bother her. She wasn't phased by it at all. It was just more of a internal me thing. Like, I could have stopped streaming 2 hours earlier and done an 8 hour stream, which was a full work day, and then um, went and had 2 to 3 hours to do those administrative home task related items. So we learned a lot there, and then the third thing was there a third thing? I can't remember if there was a third thing or not, but yeah, it was a good day overall, good weekend. Had a great Easter, spent some time with family. I think coming from a divorce background, it's hard when you're going from one family to the next family, and I'm trying to get away from that in a sense, especially as my family starts to grow, my home family with my wife, and we're getting a pup and all those things, and so that will start to taper off, and maybe we can host some to have everyone here. It's just it's very exhausting to make all the rounds. So we're doing well today. I think I got like 6 hours of sleep last night. We've got a good probably 2.5 hours to be able to stream and play together today and just hang out, honestly. So we've got a good couple of hours here to just run it. I just checked my work schedule, so um, and yeah, let me swap over. Let me swap over to the correct category. I was in just chatting, but let's swap over to PUBG really quick. And I'll just swap us right over in, and you'll see me just be able to move some of these scenes across uh, just with that foot pedal. It's going to be very, very nice to have. Very nice. Let's see, we can claim our day 3 rewards. We can do a spin in the hideout. I don't really love this. I don't like the SKS, to be honest. To me, that's just okay. I think it's just because of the gun. I do really like that. I like that purple flow. You can kind of get the theme of the purple background. Actually, one thing that would be good to share, and I don't, it'd just be good to share where the purple came from. Actually, blue historically has been my favorite color, and I think I'm starting to adopt purple because it's becoming my branding, my theme, and this is becoming my uh, outlet for creativity. And so I think purple's starting to become my area. But the reason we snagged purple, just in general, was because when we bought our racing sim, the seat was purple. And I was like, wow, I bought it used. That's a very interesting color, but it was such a great deal. I couldn't pass up the deal. And then I like things to be cohesive, and we started putting more things together, and then the purple coloration just started flowing, and so purple's been our theme the whole time, and I've started to adopt it and really like it and enjoy it. Let's go for this progressive. We didn't get it, but that's wasn't worth it. What else did we get in our daily drops? Oh, we just got 5 keys. W. I don't think we have any things to open in the workshop though. No actual crates. We can open these little loot caches quick before we drop into it. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. We're live on Twitch right now for full screen. If you'd like to jump over there and see it, like, subscribe, follow always helps the channel. Thank you so much. Let's get right into it today. Let's get right into it. I was just toggling my mute there. Sometimes I get a little self-conscious when I'm taking a bite. I don't know if you can hear it in the mic or not. Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing this morning, JJ? What's up with you, man? How you been? Good, man. I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing well too. Early morning for us. I don't know about where you're at in life, but early morning for me. Excited to be back on the stream. We did a 10-hour run, 10 and a half hour run on Saturday. That was a long one. But today we're trying to get in before the busy work day begins and the busy work week. So, yeah. Yeah, you got me live here, live on Twitch. I just appreciate you tuning in and hanging out. We're just trying to drop into a 4-stack here on some PUBGs. Where's it at for you? Morning, night, start to a day, end to a day? What's that looking like? You play mobile? Nice. Yep, morning as well. You play mobile. I haven't gotten into the mobile scene, uh, but big into the big into the big into the PUBG scene here. 4:12. Wow, man. That's early for you. You're up. I was up at 5 this morning. You're gonna get a laptop soon, dude? That's sick. That was my first when I first moved into gaming. That's what I first got was a laptop because I needed it for college. But I want to be able to run some games with some friends. And yeah, man, that's awesome. It's a good move. I remember when this game first came out. I mean, gaming laptops they've had a leap and bounds, generational change from where they were when I first got one. But when this game first came out, oh, dude, MSI is a good brand. I like that. I like that choice. And when I got a laptop, it was just absolute. It was just terrible. That's all I could say. So, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? So yeah, that's sick, man. I'm glad to hear that.
Chilling.
Where am I dropping? I don't know. Hey, boys, where do we want to drop? Oh, we're going terminal? This is gonna be crazy for my first run of the game. Holy shit. This is the first drop in. I gotta set my
Might as well
coffee to the
warm up.
side. I gotta get warm. They want to go one of the hottest spots right off the rip. We'll see how we rock here. You like this map? This is probably one of my favorite maps just because it reminds me so much of, uh, is it Erangel? Yeah, I love this map, man. Oh, look at this. This is a disaster. We're late there. Just drop off. I like these little side rooms. best here. I just heard a footstep. It's outside. Yeah, this is the only one you play? You just back out every other time? Well, you can probably select, huh? You can map select? Another... Thought I saw a guy here. I don't... In NA, I don't think you can map select. Maybe on mobile you can. Still feel like I'm hearing someone. I'm gonna run right into him. Yeah, it's like a train one rather. Like to train that one rather than play any. Oh yeah, you just like master one. I respect that. I mean, if you're looking to just get good overall, I respect that. Where's that footstep? I'm jealous you can select on mobile and not on PC. I mean, that sucks. Where are those footsteps? Hey Red, you got a lot of boys on you? Red, am I gonna die if I push this? What's my rank? I'm not playing ranked right now. My problem is I can't get into a ranked match because it takes like 5 to 10 minutes just to get into one. No shot my squad without comms just is winning this space. Winning this drop right off the rip. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, dude, when you come in here, as long as you don't say an insult or something, like, you don't need to apologize, man. No need. We're all good. I feel like in life we apologize way... There it is. We apologize way too much. That's a bot. We don't need to be apologizing so much. You're doing you, I'm doing me. You didn't offend me. We're all good. You know, I say the most annoying thing about jumping into the streaming world is you've got these botters that come in in the Twitch chat, and they're just like, oh, join here for best viewers. And no matter what I do to set up different no matter what I do to set up different like rules and rights so they can't type things, they find a different way to type it using different special characters, or you've got to put the same thing in 6 different times. It's so annoying. Yeah, on New State Mobile, which is not as good. OG Public takes 15 minutes. 15 minutes to load into a game, dude. You're committed. You're just straight committed. I don't think I'm rocking 15-minute queue times just to play a single ranked match where I could, die in 2 seconds. Yeah, you don't play that one. Man, I'm looking for a Mark 12. Why are they so hard to find here? I guess I'm not tracking how that's different than mobile. Oops. Probably just because I don't play mobile. That's why I don't know the difference in the term you're using there. Oh, literal second to get in on mobile. I bet. I've seen it. It just like popped off, and that's become their like space now. Okay. The bots are getting out of hand in this game though. How you boys doing? I'm looking for a Mark 12 that I just can't seem to find.
What are you looking for?
A Mark 12? Oh, thank you so
There's
much.
one on me.
I ran this whole building and I couldn't find one. Oh. Well, this is a decent little warm up. Not too bad. Oh, it wasn't in here? It's further back? Shit. Oh, new states made
I'm
by a
just
different
looking for
company. I
sites if
gotcha.
you guys see anything graded 4 times or greater.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a bunch. Here I'm marking for it.
Thank
There
you.
we go. See, thumb grip. Take a lightweight. Car 98. I love a good Car 98 bolty action, but it's not that I don't believe in myself. It's just I know my limits, and the last week or so, I have not been hitting my shots with
Like you're
the
about
with
to
the
bust it.
bolty.
Copy. I just found it 8 times. So I'm Gucci.
Oh, I need to run back in here and see if I can grab. What else do I need for this? Here, right here. This is what I need. Boom, two in the same room, and we'll grab that extra 5. We're good. Hey boys, I'm good. I just could use some. No, actually, I'm good on anything. Let's rock it.
I dropped 4 first aids if anybody needs or on me.
4. I've got 4. We're looking good there. Whoops. Sorry, I keep hitting tab and keep trying to hit caps lock to turn it off. We could try. I can go and see if there's a vehicle. Otherwise, we could just run it. We're not too far. Oh, you like the SKS, man? I can't get into the SKS. I mean, medium to close range, it chunks. But I don't know, mid to long range, the bullet drop is so hard. I think I would rather rock the mutant because you can switch to the double fire. I've just enjoyed that a lot more. Is that a person? Oh yeah, those are just probably bots out there. 4 a.m. for you. You got your morning coffee, morning brew, whatever
City
that looks
pickup.
like. You said you got an e-pickup?
Yeah, right here. Let's do it.
All right, I'm coming. Let's hit it. Yeah, dude. The bots. How is the mobile gameplay? Do you really run into bots? Because I feel like even on quads, you still run into them quite a bit in this game, which is unfortunate. I'd rather just play with, you know, less people. Not really. Yeah, I'm jealous. I had to. I had to. Sorry, it was just too easy not to do it. New State has hackers and bots.
Alright, where are we going?
Welcome in, everyone. Glad to see you. We are rocking some PUBGs and honestly
Yeah,
just
definitely.
chatting. So if you want to hang out and just chat and have a good time, even if the gameplay's not for you, this is still a channel that we can hang out with and just relax. New State has hackers and bots, unfortunately, or you're just bad. I don't know, man. I feel like we're our own harshest critics, so you're probably not even that bad. It's probably just the bots and the hackers. There's one thing my wife taught me, and it's Occam's razor, which is like the simplest solution is usually the answer, and that's that's just what I would go with. The most simple solution is the answer. It's not that you're bad. It's like you've played enough to know your skill set. You know when you see something, you know it's bad. You know they're cheaters or not.
There's crates here on the left. Might be on loot.
I'm gonna check them out.
But yeah, if you're on, I'm usually trying to stream 3 or 4 times a week. All these boys are coming in hot. Shit, this could be bad.
I downed the one.
Yeah, you down 2. There's 3 down. There's 1 left. I think he's.
Shit, I was spraying everywhere.
Is there 1 more? I smoked on top of them. Oh, I didn't see you were rezzing. My bad. Down to the 300. Dead, dead, dead. One of these guys has to have a repair kit, huh? No, yeah, the ghillie. Where's the ghillie at, bro? Maybe this other guy yoinked it quick. He had to have. Yeah, he had to have yoinked it. Unless it was this homie right here. There's that med kit. Level 3 helmet, repair kit, and ghillie. Huge. That's big for us. We're up. Yeah, yeah, that's easy peasy. My team honestly rocked that really well. They rocked that really well. But yeah, repair kit, level 3 vest,
All right, let's walk it in.
level 3 helmet, ghillie. I mean, we're rocking now. There was a new BZ bag though I saw. Maybe I just didn't grab it, which is unfortunate. I probably just didn't grab it. Let's grab those and that. Oh, looks like someone followed on Twitch. I didn't see that. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. If you see me looking left and right too, that's just because I've got the YouTube chat on the left and Twitch on the right. It's honestly annoying, but it's just a screen limitation now. My goal someday would be to have it so I can have a ultra wide on top. Um, but I have a standing desk, and I think I would need to move my PC down below because the standing desk is a complete L. And not L as in like, oh, it sucks, and L as in like it's a literal L desk. Um, it's massive. It's like 6.5 feet long on one end, and then I think it's exactly 6.5 feet long on the other because of how it connects. Where that corner piece makes kind of a square rather than just being used on one side, it can be used on both. And it's solid oak, so it's just super heavy. Yeah, no, it's cheats, 100%, 100%. I'd say ever since the region lock, though, on this game, the cheating has dropped drastically from what I've seen. I did run into one the other day, but it's it's less common. Oh yeah, 100%. I don't think you can play this game and not know
I'm
about
just gonna go
Tiggleton.
see if there's a ghillie.
Oh, their top floor here. He's dropped down. He's hit 3 times. I'm rotating back. Oh, no smokes. I can't believe I didn't go down. Yeah, he's called a cheater just because I don't think like people can't fathom how good Tiggleton just is, man. Like I can't even fathom how good he is. Like on this gameplay or this game, like when I stream, I'm not selling you the gameplay or selling. I'm not selling you the game. This is a losing fight for us because they've got the compound. We should just rotate out. Even if we kill or knock one. We need a car to get in. Um,
Agreed.
but like because Tilton's devoted so many hours to this, this is can we smoke him out and get him? I can try and get this car. This is just losing for us. This is stupid. We're still here. Yeah, comments are annoying. Alright, we need to leave. Hyponic, I'm gonna come back for you. Are you like out in the open, or can I drive a car up to get to
Yeah.
you?
Sorry about it.
Okay. Oh my god, this is... the one thing too about this game that people have to realize is there's this, yo, what up, Pat? How you doing today? Uh, One thing people have to realize about this game is like, you just have to make good strategy calls. And it can be, if you can make good strategy calls, like why would you, why would you fight another team in a compound? That doesn't make any sense. We're out in the open. They can just fall back literally underneath the brick and mortar and save their own lives. Yeah, I'm doing well, Pat. You get fed up with the hackers? We were just talking about that. I've got you, Pat, up on Twitch, and I've got JJ over there on YouTube. So if you see me looking back and forth, that's why I'm doing that. But I think the hackers have gotten a little bit better due to the region lock. I was just saying that probably about 2 or 3 minutes ago before you jumped in. Um, I've enjoyed that change. Um, I smoked him. I've enjoyed that change 100%. I need his first aid though. Yeah, no, it's good question. Good to call out. Where is that body? Hello? I need that first aid. But oh, that body just disappeared on me. I'm out of first aid just as a heads up. Never really played first
I
person
dropped four.
shooters. You're fairly new to PUBG, man. Well, I'd say the thing too about PUBG, do we have to push that compound? We need
You're
to go
also new
wide
to the guy
right.
I just killed.
We need to go wide right because we can't push that compound again. It would just be in the same situation we were 2 or 3 minutes ago. Um, you're just so bad at shooting. Adjust your DPI. If you're playing on PC, the biggest thing people do is they jump in and they don't realize that their DPI of their mouse is super high. My DPI on my mouse is 500 all the time, all the time. I don't change off of that for anything. So maybe you just need to adjust your DPI and get used to that. Uh, Someone like Tiggleton might, I think that he even plays lower DPI, but he just throws his shoulder or his arm around. And we were chatting about that over on YouTube too. Sorry for the ground play. I'm probably going to go down here. Yep. I'm going to go down here. One more hit. One more hit. I'm literally out of heals. If I stand up, I'm probably smoked here. I just got to get into zone and hope I can wait a little bit for these heals to tick up. Yo, boys, if you move to me, I need a first aid pretty bad. I don't have one. I think we're just fighting those guys. Um, his shoulder moves like 2 feet, 100%, man. Tiggleton just, I mean, you have to learn to throw your mouse. Like, not literally, but like throw your mouse around your desk. 100%. I really don't want to peek this. I want to go for the W here. We're having a good game. Just trying to get sights on where people can be. Hmm. Our boys are gonna go down. I can't come back for you, man. It's just me now.
Those
I gotta
boys
move to
are
them.
on point.
Yeah, they just got good. They just got good zone. We're getting zone fucked. That's all it is. If I get hit twice, I'm dead. Oh my. One more hit, I'm dead, boys. I'm a slow moving target. That didn't work out well. Yeah, nothing I could do there. GG, GG. No, I appreciate the hype, boys, but I appreciate the hype, but there's nothing I can do there. I mean, that compound, they just had it. They just had the compound, and we just got picked off one at a time. We didn't rotate together, and that's what's hard about. I mean, he had good gameplay. So do we. Three of our guys did. It's just you can do all the damage you want, but if you don't play strategically in the end, you're not going to get the win. And that's what it comes down to. But we did learn this game. Og with the thumb grip is our move. 100%. I know, man, that sucked. Sucked to lose that out there, but that was our first game, and I feel pretty relaxed. Feel pretty locked in off of one first game. So, yo, what up, Gas? How you doing? Early morning for you to be tuning into Twitch, huh? We're rocking pubs right now. Just came off of a good game. Oh, I appreciate it, Pat. Yeah, the chilled gameplay is the goal. So, just hanging out. Map rotation is huge for this game. 50% of the winning. Yo, what up, Antonio? Good to see you again. Um, yeah, man. I mean, if you don't communicate as a team and you don't rotate together, you're just screwed. But I love that about this game in a sense because that um, it makes you have that communication aspect with your team. If you don't, then it really comes down to 50-50 whether you just all move together well or not. Already ran 3 miles, chilling before work. I've been doing early morning streams. Yeah, I have been. I've been waking up at 5, getting on around 6, and then running that for a couple hours before work. So yeah, we've still got about 2 hours left in the stream, which is nice. And you can't watch full-on streamers, so stressing. Yeah, man, the goal here is to have a good stream, but I said this earlier, probably about 5 minutes ago, is like, I feel like I had this like epiphany this morning, and it's gonna sound silly that it's an epiphany, but like, I'm not selling you the content. Selling is air quotes, but like, I'm more so selling you me. I'm gonna be playing different games. I'm playing PUBG. I have a sim racer that I'll be driving as well, and you can see that content on my channel. I I'm just selling you me. We have highs, we have lows. I love the competitiveness of these games, but yeah. So other people that just do this day in and day out, they're selling you the actual game, and I won't be. So yeah, see you over there, Antonio. Dude, JJ, it's 4 a.m. for you and you still haven't gone to bed. There's no shot. At this stage in my life, I'd be ruined for like 4 days. That's essentially the new hangover for me. Gas, what's your average mile time? I bet you're putting in a 5 minute 50 second mile time. That's my guess. If not, max 6 minutes 30 seconds. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, you're still young. You still got that heart in you where you can stay up till 4 a.m., wake up the next day at noon and run it out. Yeah, late ones ruin you too, Pat. Absolutely. Yeah, Antonio, the holiday was good. Easter was nice. Um, it was a good day. Yo, what up, team? It was a good day. Hopefully work wasn't too bad for you. And then you were able to go to the barbecue, which was nice. Yeah, you don't know why you can stay up late and then just run it again the next day. Your friends can't. I don't. I mean, I used to be able to do that till like 2, 3 a.m. was has pretty much always been my max. But outside of that, I'm cooked. You hate running, Pat. I hate running too, to be honest with you, man. I would much rather bike, and I'm not like one of those cyclists that's like, oh, I'm gonna get out of my way. This is my roadway. I just would much rather bike in the sense of, I don't know, less stress on my knees. I just don't like running, I guess. You're walking up the largest mountain in the Wales, though. Like right now? Like you're doing that right now. You got me up on the mobile as you're walking up, or this is a projected plan for you, Pat. Your favorite school is drop, JJ. Or your favorite drop is school. I said that backwards. Um, yeah, I mean mine is. I don't really have a favorite drop. Mine was Georgia Pole. That's my favorite drop. I like Georgie. All right, so I'm gonna overshoot this here. So he's right next. He's literally right in there. Yeah, you're a biker too, Pat, not a runner. Yeah. When they say he's a runner, he's a track star. I'm neither of those things. I'm a biker and I'm not going very far. That's my version of it. School is a hot trip for you. I feel like if I want my adrenaline to pop, I'll drop school. Level 3 vest off the rip. Oh, you're doing that on Saturday. That's sick, man. I can't go outside to the right there. That's sick you're hyping up that mountain on Saturday. That's so dope. I don't have mountains where I live. I can... Oh, yeah. Jeez. Man, that's a way to die, homie.
He take you out.
Yeah, holy shit. I thought he was still alive.
That's funny, dude.
Have I done all the Easter things? I did do all the Easter things. Had fam. Uh, God, look at that. I feel like that's like screenshot worthy. I did do all the Easter things. Yes, multiple families. So, it's an all-day event, which is good, but it just gets long. Just gets really long. Yeah, dude. I'll tell you what, Antonio can come in here and do quotes of the day. 100%. I need to have like a quote of the day marker on my stream. Because he's got it. Yesterday, or a couple days ago, I was jumping into a car and then I was out and Antonio hit me with it. I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out. And it was basically the quote of the day for us while we were streaming. And yeah, he was on that door. Clip it for me, clip it for me. I'll run it back and grab it later on. It's a good one to post. Man, we're in the zone. I kind of... Oh, there was an AUG back there. I'm going to run this. I like running a different gun. Like, not every game, but I do like having variety, so it's not just stale gameplay over and over. Which, I will say, doesn't always make me the best shooter, because I'm literally running different recoil patterns every game. But, like, I prefer the AUG, but if I have a gun that I like, I'm not just gonna drop it all for the AUG when I see it on the ground and like, oh, piece of candy type thing, because I know I'm better with it. It's just this is my loadout this game, and this is what I chose to rock. Oh, Pat, that sucks, man. I'm sorry that the stream keeps pausing for you. Well, if you're close to the mountains, maybe that's a reason. You have that Starlink? Is that where you have Starlink where you're at? Yo, thanks for the clip. We're definitely gonna check that back. That'll be added to socials later on. Thanks, Antonio. I appreciate it. You're a G. I'm doing all right on kit. I need like a 4X or something. Have you guys seen one? I've just been running around
Yes.
like with my
There's a
head
6
cut off.
on green.
6 on green? Okay, I'll run back there quick.
If nobody got it.
I'll go check it quick. I'll go check it.
I
I've
was
been running around with
thinking
my head
about
cut off talking to you guys.
over this hill if we want one.
Good for beginners, but when you find your gun, always use it. But if I always use this same gun, I just feel like it makes the game stale. Like that's one thing I don't like about COD, right? Where the hell is this? Am I stupid? Oh, he moved his marker. Of course he did. He moved his marker, so that's why I didn't see it. That's what I don't like about COD though, is like I have some cool skins in this game, but found a 4X here, blue, 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 blue. All right, I'm coming to that blue. I went to the green, but you moved your marker, so then I lost it.
Oh, my bad.
You're good, bro. We have a good comp here. We're looking good. I don't know. It just makes it stale. That's all I was saying. While I was trying to find a 4X to save my life and then losing my train of thought. We had a first good game though. JJ was in here in the chat. We were chatting up. Yeah, it was a good first game. Almost won, just bad positioning with team.
I'll go get the other one.
Oh, you're using a old laptop, you said, Pat. I was telling JJ earlier, a laptop's where I started my gaming sphere. And maybe it's the laptop antenna, too old, can't handle the bandwidth. Maybe it's not your overall internet. Yeah, COD is more of like an arcade shooter, 100%. What up, boys? One of you want to drive? Because I really don't. I don't want to drive. Okay, neither of us want to drive. Shit.
I don't want to drive, bro.
Fuck. I was hoping you'd drive. Yo, Red, what are you doing, big dog?
I'm getting this red.
Do you want to drive, bro? Or will you?
Yes, I will drive.
Thank
I just
God.
put a sniper rifle in here. Okay.
Switch to phone. Let me know if it plays better there. No, COD has its moments, man. 100%. I think I enjoy it. I know Gas in the chat enjoys it as well. It's a good game. It just like I remember peak
You going for it?
peak
Oh, you can take it.
AX50 days before all the slide canceling and like that's the COD for me in my brain that I would love to get back to. And I know we're kind of back at that, right? But it's just a point of nostalgia too, really at the end of the day. Yo, what up, Peppa? How you doing? Alright, let's hit it. You gave up on the new one, bro, but no lie, I haven't played in like a year. World War II was the best one. Yeah, 100%. I mean, and plus you can't have the toxic COD lobbies anymore. I mean, there's still some toxicity, but it's not to the level that it was, and that space will always be goated. Yeah, Peppa, I'm doing well. We have quite a few people in the stream today, which that means progress and growth, so loving that. It's a good way to start my week, good way to start a Monday for sure. Um, I think that this is going to give me some, what's the word I'm looking for? Joy going into Mondays, because Sundays, I think Sundays are going to be my day off, just to be with the family. I'm going to stream Saturday mornings as well. And there'll be some Saturdays I can stream for longer, some that I can't. And Sundays I'm going to always try to take off just to be with my family. So Mondays will be a good, like, oh, hey, we do have to work our real job, but we get to come in and have this outlet as well, which will be fun. Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 was goated too. Those were good consecutive years of Call of Duty. Oh, I'm from the U.S., Peppa. Alright, what are we doing here? Are we going to that drop? Or are there people here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's go to this drop. Hop in. I guess I gotta be the driver. These guys are killing me. Should be right over this ridge. Tell me if I miss it.
Yeah, to the right, hard right, hard right.
What we got? I'm gonna take the helmet. Anyone want the Groza? Yeah, we don't need the ghillie. A white ghillie is, I don't know, kind of a death sentence in this game. Another level 3 helmet right there. Oh, you snagged it. Nice, nice. Another level 3 helmet in here. Yo, we're kitted up, boys. This is good shit. I think there was more crates. Yeah, a couple down here.
Behind.
Uh-oh, that's close. Hey, we gotta rotate back to that. Should we reposition for higher ground, or do you want to stay here?
We can move.
Let's move. Let's move. We're on the downhill. We don't want to stay in this fight.
Drive.
You're in or you're out. Red. Let's push that. Get in. Let's push. Let's push.
It's a bot.
Oh, it's just a bot? Oh, okay. I thought it was a whole squad. I mean, that's
Yeah,
fine.
it's a bot.
I don't know what the message retraction would say. Just a bot. That's fine. They lost me after Ghost and Infinite Warfare. I played some Black Ops 3 and 4, barely. I remember the Black Ops days, dude. Those were goated days. Stopped altogether, brought my attention back to PUBG, bro. The rage I would have for COD and Halo is unlike any rage I've ever had before. Dude, I forgot about Halo. But Antonio asked me what one of my favorite games was, and I said Halo 3, but I forgot about the just regular Halo online multiplayer. Where is this? I need a ping. I can't see him.
It's in the compound.
There's no way that's a real person. Why would you stick into that? Yeah, that's not a real person.
Real guy.
Yeah, they're not real.
Save aisle.
I don't want to drive, bro, so I'm getting in your car. Oh.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah, COD is Warzone. I don't care where we go.
We might be the only real people in this fucking lobby.
Tony said, bro, Halo 3 is the best game ever. Those custom lobbies, where all your boys were on, just doing all those crazy games is so true. Yeah, and in Twitch, for some reason, by the way, I can't figure it out. If you type the word where, WHERE, it blocks it. I went into my restricted list. It's not a restricted word. So I don't know about it. So if you have to say the wrong where, I understand. I'm gonna have to retrain my brain. Uh, I don't know why it does that.
Do we have their key?
Yeah, don't ever play. Oh,
No.
did you just block us? What's going on here? You got this key here, big dog?
No, I just pulled up here. It's a decent place. We can drive further if you want.
Oh, I thought you were.
Until we can kill someone.
Yeah, I want to go kill some people. No, it's not your fault for forgetting. It's we're gonna blame it on Twitch. Not your fault.
Look, there's only 12 alive already.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, this is kind of a crazy dry game. Let's just drive around and kill them. Let's just drive around and find them and then fuck them up. I'll sit in the back too, so if you want to swap seats and shoot while the car coasts, we can do that. Y'all, don't dox yourselves in chat. Don't ask how old each other are.
Only 8 players if they're even real.
I know there's a real person. I don't know if there's two. I seen Team 2 in the kill feed both of them. Another drop if we want it.
Yeah, I want to roll with you.
Peppa, be chill, big dog. Yeah, don't ask weird questions like that. We don't need to know. We don't need to know. Wow, I feel like we're in Twitch resident Uber right now. If that was a category, I would switch to it.
Where?
Or car crash compilations, I guess. Especially being your first time, but whenever you get to the time to actually play it. Yeah, oh, there's another drop here, bro. Oh, this is a real person. Why am I not hitting that shot? Why would you stick into that? There's another. Oh. Oh, come on. I'm getting distracted, y'all. I need to lock in just a hair. Getting distracted.
Nice.
Still a guy up the hill. He might be peeking back.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna die. Oh. We have another team wrapping from the 335. Alright, y'all. I can't look at chat right now. I want to try and win. And I'm chatting too much to lock in and find this. I don't know where I got that kill at.
I don't have eyes on any of these guys.
Right here. Why is my ping not working? Just over this hill on yellow. He's wearing orange. One of them is.
One here on orange.
Right here.
Behind the.
They're flashing, but they don't know where we are. We have good zone. They're gonna have to come down the hill to us, so just watch for that. No smokes. Are you leaving? Okay, here, hold on. Come here real quick. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Hold on. Wait. Wait, is there someone close? 1 second, I have to say goodbye to my wife. Hold on.
Pitched.
Alright, we're back. I just had to say goodbye to my wife for the day. I swore I heard somebody. They're all moving over there, but I kind of want to hold this spot. I'm sitting good. Here. Man, my shots are slow right now off this SK, or this, whatever the hell this gun is. SLR. They're moving up on the ridge top around.
Yeah, they're pushing west. Nading.
I'm not up with you guys, just as a heads up. So just play your life. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid, bro. I'm so fucking stupid. I was looking right and I ran you over, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that, bro. That's on me. We watched greatness. Antonio coming in with the absolute, just gassing me up, and then I run everyone over. Yeah, dude, he gassed me up, and then I ran him over. I'm distracted. See if I can get to this rock. He's close. There's one. There's another guy down here. Right here. Means there's another guy down there too. Oh, I guess I did knock him. To be honest. Oh, that grenade rolled downhill. There we go. One left. He's down the hill. West. Oh, wrong use. Southwest. Nice. GG, boys. There it was. Even with me running, hey, even with me running you over, bro, that's a big L on me, but I appreciate you not yelling at me. GG.
GG against the bots.
Yeah, I'm still learning the, what's hard about this is I'm still learning the, like, flow of monitoring chat while playing a game. Hey, that's 2 7-kill games back to back. So I'm gonna give myself 700 damage, 699, or rounding up. That's 2 7-kill, 700 damage games back to back while still learning how to just monitor chat, make sure we're keeping everyone, you know, in check, because sometimes people get a little weird in the things that they chat. So, I appreciate everyone sticking with me because it's a learning experience, and we're doing it together. I want to check my text really quick. My wife texted me right after she left. Ah, it was a nice text. I think it's easy as humans to just be able to say, I'm in this thing, I'm trying now, etc. And I'm going to fully dive into that, and we let things fall to the wayside. And I'm really trying to be intentional on not letting those important aspects in life, like you see so many people get popularity, get famous, and they lose their like inner self. And I'm trying to make sure we stay with that. My family's the most important aspect. This comes alongside that, just as a added benefit to my life. And so she just texted me thanking me for making it a priority. I wish her well and have a good day. And that's of course, that's the point, right? The point is family first, and then comes all the other good stuff. So I know, dude. I need a mod. I'm not big enough yet, and um, to be honest, I think that you all will. I need to learn the different mod levels, different mod settings, but I think as you all come in here and we start establishing a good relationship, I think that, mods are definitely not off the table for those that are going to be with us for the long run. So it's definitely a thought in my mind. We just have to get comfortable with enacting that, one, and two, we need to learn the different mod tiers and how that structure works. Yeah, Antonio's great. Like, what's that thing? You get those IT training sessions, that's like, you're the first line of defense. I mean, just moderate yourselves. Just don't say some off the wall wacky shit, and you'll be fine. That's really it. You're the first line of defense when it comes, like, you know, you're not putting those wacky credit card digits into some crazy website. Yo, what up, boys? What up? I
Are you gonna
appreciate all the
play a
follows
big
too, everyone. This is
bot
wonderful.
match?
I'm a bot.
Yeah, I'm garbage at
You're
this
blowing
game.
right in.
I can only get a kill if it's a bot.
Pretty much me too.
Just wait until ChatGPT takes over this game, and then we're all cooked. We're not even gonna be able to kill a
Alright,
bot.
jump in.
Yeah, it's gonna be some dry ass chicken dinner, man. It's cooked. It's overcooked, bro.
You know where all the secret rooms and bunkers are, Pat? It just got held because you used the word where,
Yeah.
W-H-E-R-E. I don't know why that's still a thing, but I'll have to look into it. But I don't mind reading it for you. Do you know where all the secret rooms and bunkers are? I don't know where they all are, but I know what they
Oh, we
look
got
like on
two
the
over
map.
this side.
I just have to like
I'm
scroll
going
and
to
find them.
balcony.
Was there someone that? Yeah, there was someone that landed there. Do we have a lot of boys here? Because I did not look.
We have two people, right?
Yeah, over on your yellow mark and my blue.
I gotta run away. I thought I could climb through that window.
We'll see if we can handle this barrel without see if we can handle the barrel without I don't want to put a suppressor on it. It's not gonna. I need a without any attachments. I feel like if you put a suppressor on something, the kick just becomes unbearable. Whoops. That was incorrect. Yeah, it does. 100%, man. Just
You
becomes
see it?
unbearable.
He's in the building.
Yeah, dude, I don't know why where does that. I literally opened up the moderation panel and I looked for terms and the word where isn't in it. So I I'll have to dive into that more. I just don't have the time right now, to be honest. I need like a little banner that runs across the screen that says something like, if you type the word where, it's gonna auto pull your mod. Or it's gonna mod auto pull your shit. It is weird. Oh shit. Alright, I gotta go see this.
Got you.
Yeah, we're coming, bro.
My boy. I fucking hate this one.
We'll see if we can handle this this kick here. How close?
Teammate, I think, is
How
over
close?
on yellow. He's down.
Is that instant?
No.
No, there's one guy.
Okay, then I'm gonna go for a
I think
res.
around yellow marker.
I'm gonna go for the res.
There's only one other guy. I don't think he's close.
You can spend so much time sorting it,
There
never
was
had the
definitely
time.
two, yeah, I don't hear
There's just, and I was talking to, and oh, he's totally yoinked that from me. I was talking to Antonio about this on Saturday, man. There's just so much admin time that involves getting just your brand OBS set up, then into Twitch. Oh, about smoked that guy. There's just so much involved in that. I don't have a vest, do I? Just level 1. You can get like caught down the rabbit hole of the admin stuff for this game. 100%. Oh, a lot of 5-5. We're good on 7.
I think
Needed
the
that.
other guy pussyfooted it out of here.
Yeah, I think he did too, bro.
Just bailed on his boy. Like
Compensates better? I've heard muzzle breaks
Or
better.
he's ratting.
I've heard muzzle breaks better than the compensate because of the screen shake.
Or he's ratting like a little bitch.
Probably. Takes a rat to know a rat. What are you saying about yourself, big dog?
I'd do the same thing in his situation.
I'd run with my tail between my legs. Gotta get out.
Fight or flight.
That's right. Alright, let's go get a car. There's a dossier right here and let's GTFO. Do you have a favorite weapon? I'm liking the AUG right now, but like I try not to have try not to use the same gun every game just to avoid staleness for myself. Honestly, right now I'm liking the Mark 12. I used to hate that gun, primarily because I couldn't figure out the recoil pattern, but now I'm getting a little bit better with it. Give me a marker, boys. Let's delete all the other ones.
yellow.
Takes a rat to know around. What are you talking about, big dog? Yeah, it might be the quote of the day for sure. That is the quote of the day. I don't know. I'm still holding out. I'm still holding out for you, Antonio. You seem to
Somewhere in
always
green
know what
circle.
the words are for quote of the day. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go take the road. I don't know what I'm doing. I just like a little off-roading, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, but the road's gonna take us right into Deca. Maybe we'll go ah, fuck it.
Ain't no bitch.
We're strong men.
I'll get take the run. I'm telling you, I'm like pretty sure 90% of the.
I just didn't like that car. That's what happened. I just didn't like that car. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, me neither.
Fuck that car.
It's
Looked
white.
really funny.
It's like white outer layer was pissing me off on that car. So I just had to hit it with our green.
Yeah, I hate white people too.
Oh, okay. A little far there, buddy. Alright, here we go. Psych!
We should probably take one and start out on no gas.
Oh, yeah, good call. I am holding down the shift key, so.
Let's do a little hopscotch right here.
You like that? You like that move?
That was pretty clean.
That's all I do, baby. Just clean moves, day in and day out.
You're like Vin Diesel.
That's right. Bald and everything.
I bet you never knocked out nobody. That was a Fast and Furious reference.
It was a good one. I just didn't laugh. Alright. Sick driving skills. For real. I have a buddy that tells me I'm the worst driver in this game. I just hold up a mirror to him. Yeah, let him know. Now, if we see someone and you shoot them, just don't shoot each other out of the car.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
that.
oh,
This is
oh,
gonna be a lot.
Orange is getting a full clip in his back of the head.
That's why I'm on the driver's side. We're home. Damn.
I told you, big dog. I told you. I'm sick with it. What do we... Okay. We don't need that much 7.62. Alright. I know I need to show him the clip. Show him the clip of our driving. What else can we get rid of? Maybe I can just drop another, like, 10 rounds or something. I really like having a couple stun grenades. I just feel like we have way too much ammo. Oh, 200 rounds for this shit? We're never gonna go through that. Never gonna go through that. I have a buddy that carries around like 500 rounds of ammo. He's like, nope, don't need util. 500 rounds of ammo is all I need.
I'm gonna hit a back tour over the house with this bike.
You guys want to, like, I'm trying to get a little spicy, you know? Right now we're just kind of toying around. We're teasing the circle.
We
I'm
could have
going
went
for
to
this
the
drop.
shots.
All right, let's go.
I'm going for this drop, bro.
Let's go. It'll be spicy.
I'm gonna beat you to it.
Yo, Green, get in, big dog.
Yeah, come on.
Where's it at? Oh, I see it. Kind of. I can't see it above the
Straight ahead.
dash.
Straight
Okay.
ahead.
Yellow's gonna be greedy though. I know it.
If by greedy you mean get it before you use it.
Put 10 stun grenades in the boot. I need to do one of those clips. You see those where people just constantly throw
Stop right here. Yeah.
stun grenades? That shit's so funny. Alright, they're gonna go for that big one. I'm not even gonna get anything off of it, so I'm just gonna... Oh, W! Look at us go for this one over here. Get wrecked, nerds.
There's a level 3 helmet in that one.
Yes. Which one?
3 mark.
Oh. We're cooking now, boys. Absolutely cooking. Oh, we're kidded. Let's go.
AWM and a ghillie in this one.
3 vests in this one.
Oh, we have to.
100%.
Go for it. Go for it, Red. Take the Take the
Did anyone go for the P90? Or no?
Take this
I'll take a P90.
P90 and a white ghillie.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
And there's another 3 vest on the end on the yellow marker.
Okay. Let's get out of here. This is a death trap now. We've stayed way too long.
We've overstayed our welcome.
Go back home? Do we go back home or do we go to New?
Let's go get into something. Oh, we need to pick up green.
Alright, let's go to the edge of this town.
Yo, we all got a ghillie? That's awesome.
Alright, Laveni. I'm gonna crash into the side. I'm gonna come around the city and then we're gonna crash into the side. So just be ready to pile out. Because we're gonna go around and then come in so we can get right into some buildings. I love that we get ghillies and go right into a town. Makes a lot of sense, but we're doing it.
Yeah, maximizing their,
Why is my lawn moving type shit, you know? Are you fucking kidding me? Look at that. Look at this save. Good thing is to put a mortar in the trunk of a car, and then you have a team use another car as spotters, and you shoot mortars while distracted. We're gonna have to run that sometime. When my boys are on, we're gonna have to run that as like a thing. Just see if we can get. I've never had a mortar knock. I think that would be sick. I don't want to get split from the group though.
All bot left.
Well, this has been a slower game, but maybe we can get 2 back-to-back wins? Question mark. As long as we play it right. Sorry, I was muted. I was saying this has been a boring game, but maybe we can get 2 back-to-back wins if we play it right.
Couple bogeys in town over by Green Mountain.
Oh, gotta do a posture check sometimes. I feel like I hunch a lot. Yeah, they do have good splash damage.
And then there's a team trying to loot the crates we just got right now up on the hill.
I don't have any commands yet, I don't think. I need to get some. Where you shooting there, Green?
Green mark.
Oh, clear down there? Okay. I was looking back the other way. Full team inside there? In that building? Oh, I just saw one little rat run around. I'm trying to get better eyes. Here we go. We're finally in some actual game, like gunplay. Just gotta play smart. So don't. Careful, Dark. You're alone. I'm trying to come up to support you. Do we see more here, Dark?
I have not seen another person.
I'm gonna try this thumb grip.
Oh, car going by.
On the other side.
Is it coming down the main drag or what?
Oh.
Yeah, he went over here.
Yeah, Pat, I'm quite new to streaming, not affiliated yet. The goal is to be able to apply for partner and affiliate. I just need your help in the community to make that a reality. Oh, I'm not full HP. Yeah, I mean, in the last couple of weeks, we've gotten, you know, good content out, good following so far. Say like week and a half, 17, 18 followers you can see on the channel live. So that's good. Where are you guys shooting, man? I mean, I'm not seeing dick.
They're here on yellow marker. You're gonna come in and we'll just light them up when they come in on the car and just wait in those trees.
What? I can't with this. Get that shit off of here. That suppressor just makes it so much worse.
Oh, 3 hits?
Green mark. Green mark.
Green mark.
He's hit once.
Green mark was a bot.
I can't tell nowadays, man.
I don't know how he's tanking that. He must have a BZ bag. What do I need? A like, a share, a follow? I mean, I don't... That's probably what I need. Probably the most. Outside of that, man, it's just... I want organic growth. A lot of people just... They're like, let me pay for viewers. Let me try to bot it out.
All popping off.
To become Twitch affiliate, streamers need to achieve
Actually, I was supposed to
Specific
really,
goals within a 30-day period, reaching 50 followers, streaming for 8 hours, streaming 7 different days. I need the 50 followers. I've done the 8 hours and the average concurrent viewer count to go up. Those are the main things I need. Those two. Yeah, and I appreciate you following. We lit up this car. Oh, right out here. See if we can get anything through the smoke. How many followers do I need? Another like 30, 33, I think. That was a good shot. We'll take that. Nice little knock out of the car. See, we can do it. We just needed to find people to kill them. That's literally it. Alright, big dog. Chill. Eat that. And that.
We got, sir.
And that. Oh, I missed every shot until the very end. Thank God we had the extended mag. Unlucky for him.
He's one shot right there.
Yeah. You see him, Green?
Yep, all dead, all dead.
There's only 2 guys left.
Let's just target the vest quick. The barrel kicks, man. It's good shit. 2 in a row? Question mark? Sorry you died, Yellow. Unfortunate events.
I was trying to spray really hard.
There's only one person left.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'll let them know where we were. I mean, not that they didn't know before.
This big ass circle. You don't have to wait for it to close
I might
down.
just get a car and go drive around and see if I can find them. Yeah, Central U.S.
There's probably some bot running around in circles or some shit.
You did all except share. I appreciate it, man. Yep, you've liked, subscribed, commented. Just the interaction helps too, because it goes to promote the channel. Like, hey, people are sticking around. The more you're in here watching too, tells. There's a car at this building, but I think that's our old one. Tells
Yes.
the algorithm like, hey, this is content I like. Give this to people that are like me. So, I just appreciate even just sticking around and watching is so helpful. It's nice. We're starting to, with Antonio, we're starting to see some regulars. Well, okay, I might be able to drop the gas can. I saw a play where this guy used a gas can as a grenade, so now I just like pick it up thinking, oh man, I might be, maybe I'm pro level, I'll think of that. But I just pick it up now as
It
a
could
quick
be a
mindset
true
change. Where is this guy, man?
Yeah, he's most likely.
Might be tricky for you on UK time. No worries, Pat. Even just the follow's good. But I play in the mornings, so if this time works for you, regularly, I play in the mornings. So where the hell is this guy? You're normally working. I understand. I get it. If you want to pop me up in the background while you work, if you can, that's cool. If not, no worries. I think I'm going to take Friday off, though. I might do a long stream on Friday. Might be a fun one. Like a really long stream. Because if I take it off, my wife's hanging out with some of her friends. Where's this person? They're ratting so hard that I'll be able to do like a... Okay. I'll be able to do a really long one. I was an anticlimactic finish, boys, but GG.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
We're the best.
Away Friday to Sunday. Is that when you're doing your climb, Pat? Is that when you're climbing up? 2 in a row. Gas can finish would have slapped. You're exactly right. It's all in the mindset. Let's see. I think we have enough to just buy 10 of these. Oh, we have enough to buy 20 of them. Nope. Silver. Yeah, average 8 km a day trekking. Oh. At least it's not running though. Okay, hold on. What is that? Ghostly Grip M24. That's kind of sick. Where's that? No. No. We already have a cool M24 skin. I have this one. I have this M24 skin. Stat track. There's not a lot of kills on it, but to be honest, I like this one better. Right here. I just like this look better. I don't know, it's... The other one is just kind of gaudy. Yeah, dude, polymers are trash. Yeah, easy win, JJ. That's right. That's right. We're going to load back into another one. Let's see what this says here. Sorry, I got to read this. Great. We're having some work on our deck done. Hold on one second. Thank you. We're having some work on our deck done, and it's good when you find a guy. You know, that's not my area of expertise, and I could do it with some family members, but there's opportunity costs on time, trade. Not only is there time to stream, but do we have the time to do content creation off of the content we streamed? Just to further get our name and brand out there and leverage all the different channels. And so that's just adding a deck in is not in the cards for us to do ourselves. And so we're hiring a guy to do it, and he seems like a really solid dude. You know, you can kind of get that if someone's bullshitting me from the start, and I never got that vibe, which is nice. Yo, what up, Peppa? Good to see you back. I like all the game, but the shooting and getting shot thing just need to be better. Yeah. It doesn't help that you play with guys who have played from day one, so you play against all the high ranks. Pat, that's exactly right. Your homies get you into a game, but then your homies don't realize how far of a skill level it is. I remember when I played with my buddy Jack, who's Sunless, you'll see on this channel. We play PUBG a lot together in a lot of different games. We played Siege, and I had played probably 600 to 800 hours into Siege before he got into it. He finally got into it, and there was this period where like it was just like grace required. You just had to carry and carry until you learn the gunplay, what each operator does, what each map, what walls are explosive, what walls aren't. Translating over to this game, you know, the movement is so different than any other game. And I actually had a hard time going back to Call of Duty because of the movement in this game. So I think, like, I totally get what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying. All right, JJ. See you later. Have a good day at work. Yeah, and they aren't good at coaching. They're just like, do better, you know? Antonio, you have the Dyno M241, but I have the Progressive, so I haven't put it on yet. Uh, I just, I just don't love the Dyno look. I don't know why. I like the purple in it, but I just don't love the. Oh, JJ, I thought you said you were going to work, but you're telling me time to get to work? I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. I gotta get tied to one of these homies. Yeah, that one. Gotcha. I run Home Assistant, which is like on a VM at home, and I love it because I can just tie it into Stream Deck, and then I have like a $20 fan that I use, and I just plugged it into a outlet, and I can just toggle it on and off from my Stream Deck. I don't have a fan on the ceiling yet, and so it just helps circulate air underneath my desk and cool me down. It gets so hot in this office, like 80 degrees when my PC's going. Yeah, I'm actually getting my clan to do that because some people are new, so it's hard carrying your day one player. But it's also the best because they're fun, great moments, and bittersweet too. Dude, I remember specifically in this game, uh, I we were playing and a buddy of mine just got into it, and we're all flying to prison, like pretty far off of the beaten path. And you know, you got to hold W, and I'm like, all right, man, you coming? He's like, yeah, I'm coming. And we're like, it doesn't look like you're coming. He's like, no, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. We're like, all right. He was just floating straight down, and that will be like a core memory for me of this guy just like, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Yep, yep, yep. He's just free falling straight down. Never like actually pushed his player to go the direction. All right, see you later, JJ. Have a good day. Oh, I didn't know that it was reversed on the barrel. That's a cool thing to note. I did not know that. I've actually found out more about the game than them. Um, they're such good core memories. I was a secret room key. Let me know if you see a Mark 12, please. That is the gun I will run every game though, Mark 12. Just right now, because I'm feeling it. All right. Get that out of here. Are we split? Yeah, yellow. We're split. I'm not feeling the sim racing this week, y'all. Just as a heads up. I know you're probably here for the PUBG. Well, same building. I know you're probably here for the PUBG content, anyways. But we put in some good lap times last week, but we just had some terrible races, and honestly, it just kind of turned me off to the game for a week. So, yo, Blue, have you seen a Mark 12 around these parts? Okay. Glad we chatted.
I see a Mini 14.
No, man, I'd rather just
That's pretty
run
much,
with fists.
Okay.
Okay.
Do me next.
Okay. I'll run SLR, I guess, right now. I like this SLR skin, though. I just got it in that pack the other day. I think that looks so sick. That, like, pearlescent on there. I really like that. I tried a sniper DMR game yesterday, but you only got to 4th place.
What do you want the Mark 12 so much? Let's go.
Bro, it's a sexy gun, bro. No.
You got something against the Mark 13 and Mark 11?
Where is this guy?
Pop out the whip.
Why am I getting... Oh. Bro, I have the same skin. It's ass to drive.
Suck my dick.
Bro, I have the same skin. It's just terrible to drive. You can't see out of it.
Your mama gay.
Alright, bro, chill.
Plain and simple.
Got all the secret rooms on Discord. Yeah, we have a chat pin somewhere. I need to create a channel Discord. Time is so hard to find with all this. Alright.
I should say, why are we taking this guy out?
Here we go. Let's fight. Let's go.
I'm in it. Where are they? Is he on yellow? Oh my god, this gun. I can't handle the recoil of this. I cannot handle that recoil out of the car. Good to know.
Right after me.
See someone else?
Blue mark. Oh, you got me.
Other end. Other side. Green, I'm down, but safe. They're shooting from the east.
Brother down. There's a hog without his wheels.
Yellow, we need you.
Alright, let me heal, and then we'll drop smokes on this guy. Oh, grenade? I'm down again. We're cooked. I think... Oh, you're dead. Good night. I think next game I'm going to go no fills. No fills, hot. See if we can get some kills. It probably won't be for the win, but we're going to see if we can just get some kills. Let's see. My team remains. Let's see what yellow's doing here. I feel like I need water. Maybe that's my issue this morning. I had my coffee, but... Oh, this isn't looking good. He's cooking it for a really long time. He's gonna knock him. GG, boys. Valiant effort. Valiant effort. What coffee do I drink? So, what is it called? Mississippi Grog from Sam's Club. That's what I drink. And then I put it in an espresso maker machine, but not a Nespresso. We don't use pods or anything. We just you stamp it in. And then I do 3. It's a 2-shot espresso, but then I just rerun the 1 shot through it. I don't refill the beans in it. So it's kind of like a 2.5 shot espresso. And then I do actual dark chocolate. I'm lactose intolerant, so I do actual dark chocolate and then Fairlife milk. Fairlife milk is actual milk but without lactose in it. So they just filter/remove that out. I don't know the technical term, but that's the term I'm gonna use. And then from there, it's just stir. You just pour it in and stir. So that's what I drink. I drink that every morning. I like a routine, and it doesn't get old for me. And it's not too sweet because it's mostly milk and mostly coffee. And then I do about 2 teaspoons of dark chocolate. And I just stir that in. So it just gives it that hint. My wife got a dirty chai yesterday. At least I think that. Dirty chai latte? Is that what they're called? Or are they just chai lattes? I don't remember. I like that. But, too much. Okay, what is this? And yeah, you use Fairlife or almond. What is this? Bustelo. What is that? Cafe Bustelo? Is that what it is? From our iconic yellow coffee. Oh. I've never seen this before. Do they have their own bean in bags, or is it only like liquid? They got cups. Yeah, they've got their own bean. It's kind of cool packaging. I like that. Cafe Bustelo. I like that. Pat, you need honey though. Like just like a sweetener aspect for you. All right, got to remember this is quads. Got to remember this is quads. No fills. Going We're going Palace because I know that's going to be hot, and we're here for a good time, not a long time. Grumpy Mule is good. Oh, you're listing some products that I've never tried before. I'm not like a... And I'm not saying you are, but I'm not like a... I need a bean, this specific type. We just get the same one because it's cheap, and it's at Sam's Club. That's literally like that's the reason we get it. I don't know why. But you find one you like, you get used to it, and I think because humans are habitual by nature, it just that's what you rock with. Do you have a favorite like uh French vanilla latte? Like do you have a favorite coffee you make, or is it all about the bean for you and you prefer black coffee? You haven't drunk coffee for years. What do you drink caffeine, or are you just a no caffeine guy? I now like trying all different coffee blends. We went to Costa Rica this year for my honeymoon. And if you're ever interested in like a trip where you get to experience local coffee, oh booze. I don't drink. I don't really drink either. Like very rarely. Uh, but Costa Rica is really cool for all of the different type of coffee blends and the way that you can make coffee. You can take the same bean and make it four different ways, and it's amazing. All right, see if we can just torment some squads here. Again, not here for a long time, just a good time. That's a bot. Need a grenade. This is the same. These guys are just fucking bots. Although I've said that before. I've said that they're bots, and then I go in, and they're not. Nope, they're not. Come all the way around. Oh! I almost had him. Run it back. I almost had him. I like trying different alcohol-free beers, though. Some bots are good, though. Dude, I've actually had a bot where that's almost downed me, and I think my face got red for how embarrassed I got. Straight up. But, I just, the problem with alcohol for me is I just get tired. Like, if I'm like, oh, I could go for, name any alcoholic drink. Whether it's a margarita, a mule, just a high noon seltzer, or Celsius, or Celsius is an alcohol drink, White Claw, something like that. It could have 4% alcohol, it could have 2% alcohol, it could have 11% alcohol. It doesn't matter. I don't finish the drink. One, I'll get down to like the last little bit, and I won't finish it, and then I will get tired immediately. And then my day's just ruined. I'm just like, I'm tired. I want to go lay down. I don't want to get drunk. I was just having it for the taste, and then I don't enjoy the after effects of it. That's really what it comes down to. So I'm not a big drinker. It's just never been my thing. Ever. I think I had my phase in college, And during that, I still wasn't like a big drinker, but like just drank more and went through, had a good time, went to the bars, partied with friends, and now I'm on to the next thing. You know, my stepfather said one time, and it resonated with me and really, really stuck, is that there comes a point in your life where you're ready for the next chapter, but you can't be ready for the next chapter without going through the chapter you're in, right? And so a prime example of that is a lot of people in my life have gotten married really young, 19, 20, and there's no problem with that. But they miss the I'm going to go out with my friends party phase, etc. Whether you're in school, whether you're not in school, whether you go X route or not. Yo, what up, JJ? Glad to see you're back. And so they get married, they have kids, they have the family life, but they never went through that like solo learning party phase. You love it, you hate it, you're figuring out who you are, self identity mode. They never go through that, and then they go to the next phase, and they're yearning for the previous one. I don't miss mine. I don't miss that college. That's what it was for me, but I don't miss that phase of my life because I was able to have it and have it well. So, yeah, I just don't miss it. Pros and cons to both, 100%. 100%. But I just remember, and the reason I say it was my stepdad that said this, but the reason he shared it with me is, you know, early on he was trying to figure out like he would be meeting my mom, meeting me, getting married to my mom, and I would be a part of his life. And he was talking to his friends, and rightfully so, like, I don't know if I'm ready for this. And one of his friends said, well, do you want to be at the bars every weekend, or do you want to be at home every night, every Friday night, watching a Disney Channel movie? And he's like, honestly, the Disney Channel movie sounds wonderful. And, like, because he went through that phase, he was able to just know where he wanted to be. But less education and financial security. 100%. 100%, Pat. Yeah, you do get to spend more time with your kids and you'll be younger. You're exactly right. There's pros and cons to both. But let's say you decide to grind later on in your life. What are you sacrificing now that your kids are older? What are you sacrificing to? You know, we gotta go. Pachinki? Well, we'll see. You know, your kids might be 13 and you're like, shoot, I gotta grind into work right now. And if I would have done that earlier on, maybe I can go to more baseball games or ballet classes or whatever that looks like. And again, it's just balancing what works for you. There's no right or wrong. I really don't think that there is. It's just I think phases help you solidify so you don't miss the previous thing. Oh shit. Scar. We missed that helmet. Yeah, hopefully there's a level 2 up here. Oh, level 1 works. Ouch. One more hit, we're out. Pachinki was your favorite OG drop? Dude, 100%. I gotta get out of here. I need heals. I had kids at 29. Thought I was old, but just about right. I agree with you. 100%. You're just able to get like stable enough in your career, your job, that's the hope. And then you move on to the next thing, which is, you know, your family life, career, and that stability carries over. Are you kidding me? Dude, it's like been the theme of my life lately in this game. Oh, let me go shoot this guy. Doink, hit the railing. Not for this gun. Yeah, steal my kills, why don't you? I take my downs. You need it more than I do, homie. Oh! He just said that was the guy I first knocked! He never left! Oh! I don't even know what you're supposed to do with those Easter baskets, man. I have no idea. That's bullshit. That guy, I knocked him at the beginning, and he just ratted there the entire time. He never left. 543 damage, 1 kill because people just killed our downs. That's crazy. But we're getting some good shots in. Wait, the Easter baskets have heals. What do you like right click on it, or do you have to deliver it somewhere? I thought you had to deliver it somewhere. You just open them. You just put them in your inventory, right click, and open them or something? I didn't know that. Oh shit, well, lesson learned. I'll be back in a few, Sim. Gotta run some errands and the stream is getting laggy for me. I think it's your connection. If I'm not back on time, great stream, bro. 2 chicken dins in the book back to back. 100%. Thank you so much, Antonio. Really appreciate it. You're a G. Let me know if the stream's getting laggy for anyone else. It shouldn't be. It should be good. I have it up on both my phone for YouTube and both on Twitch. I've got like a phone I use for work, still personal, but a phone I use for work and a phone, my personal phone. And I've got them up on both. And it's not lagging there at all. So if you have connectivity issues, I just recommend refreshing, see what happens. Let me know. My internet is trash where you live. Pat, yeah. That sucks, man. That's like, I told my wife I'd love to live out in the country someday, but I would need good internet. Just a requirement for me. Where are we going here? What's gonna be busy? Not a lot of people have jumped yet. Still not a lot of people have jumped yet. A lot of... Still half the 60 people are in. A lot of people are jumping now. What does this look like? Maybe Barcliff? Barcliff could be busy? Let's try that. Especially where when my street is all on. Yeah, man. I get that. I don't have that issue as much. But I do understand how that is an issue. Why should there be no people here? Half the plane jumped out in this area and no one came Barcliff. Shit. That sucks. How was the COD game for you, JJ? You said you played on mobile. How was it? There's your SKS that I'm definitely not picking up. Stun gun for the memes. I don't need that. We don't need all that either unless we find a barrel. If we find a barrel or an AUG first. Actually, barrel, M4, AUG. Any of those. I'm good running any of those right now, this game. We're going to find that, find a car, see what we can do. Another car. We'll need that. We'll need ammo. Okay. I'm not finding shit here. Nope. I'm being picky right now. Mutants goaded, but nope. This is crit. I mean, I'll take AK for now. I like AK. Seems that's what the game wants us to have is a 7.2. Or 7.72. 7, what the hell am I saying? 7.62. Oh my gosh. Alright. I know folded shield is kind of goated, but I don't think the type of gameplay I'm going to be running here in a few minutes is going to call for that. What do we got that's too much here? Too much 7. 100%. Too much 7 and the 5.5. I'm bummed that this wasn't a hot drop, but we're going to get in a car. Whoops. Nope. Last ditch effort? Nope. Okay. Need a vehicle. It's been a good morning stream, everyone. It's been a good morning stream. I appreciate all the likes, all the follows, just helping grow the channel. It's awesome. Thank you so much. Alright. A vehicle, please? Anywhere, brother? That's the one thing about this game, too. Oh, right there. Is if you have no car, you take the wrong turn and you commit to running down that path. It just... running simulator. Running sim. Alright, let's see if we can go do some drive-bys. We know a lot of people dropped in this area. Let's cut over here to this highway. About lost it. Overcorrected. Doors are closed. I bet you people just dropped inside those mansions. Glider gang, no gas. Oh, I thought I saw a police car right here. What? Who's gonna take it? Big jumps. going out the zone now. Need to loop back. Couple shots up here. If that wasn't a bot, I'd be dead. We had to get the first one out of the way. Here's another bot. Let's go kill it. I'm having a hard time controlling this AK. Pull down more. Pad the stats a little bit. We don't need it, but we'll pad them. About out of gas. We need to find another car. That would be really bad if we just... Shots this way, maybe? We just did that whole loop. We just did that whole loop and we only saw 2 bots. We're going the other way. We're going the other way. Okay, he took my down. That's a real person then. Let's go check this. What up? Welcome back, Pat. We're trying to just find... We're in quads right now, but we can't find a team. I keep hearing, like, just pops of bots. And that's not really what we want. I'm looking for full-blown teams to fight. That's just another bot. I don't want that. That's not what we want. Maybe we can go... over here. W. Big jumps. Had to put the fish fingers in. Sounds good. Honestly, it's morning for me, but I could fuck up some fish fingers. Come on. What are we looking at here, big dogs? I'm in squads. I know I am. I'm in no-fill squads. Where are the people? Tagged him. I didn't realize it didn't have a 4x. That's from the glider. Still from the glider. Took him down. Okay, I see him up on green. They looted this. Somebody did. And they took all the 7. We don't have an optic. Shit. Here's some 7. And an 8x. W. Four X is definitely American. Yeah. Oh! Unlucky. We say 4 times? Yeah. That shot was crazy, to be honest. It didn't even give me my like damage stats at the end. Yeah, I know. We're gonna drop in again. I think I can get a couple more games in quick before we end stream and have to go to our workday. But this has been a good stream. I've been happy with it, been excited, and happy with all the engagement too. This has been fantastic. We're gonna try and get a good hot drop in again. I liked the Pachinki drop. Was actually feeling some good vibes there. Just unlucky timing. But you typed it 4EX. That's not American, because I would just say 4 with the X, like no space. 4X space. I know that there's some people here that say 4 times too. Listening but making a sandwich. Love it. We're just scrapping some guns right now. Some extra skins we got. Alright. Oh, we haven't played this today. Good map. Miramar, squads, no fills, going right over Hacienda and Picado. I guess it's not going right over Picado, but Picado is still within reach. Let's go Hacienda. I got a feeling this might be a quick one. Here we go. I love the 8th anniversary music track they put in this game. It's so good. Oh yeah, we at least got one other person here, which means 1 squad, 2 squads, maybe 3 squads? Maybe? Um, ah, took my eyes off the overall goal. It's what happens when you're solo in the quads dropping fast. All right, one more full squad game, and then we're calling it. One more full squad game. So we're not going to do solos into quads. We're going to do one more full squad game. And then we got to go to work. To the normal job, the everyday job. Where do I work? I don't know. It's kind of weird to share on stream. I don't want to give out too much personal information on stream if that's okay with you, Pat. But I appreciate you asking. We're still growing, so where do I work? Hopefully here. Hopefully on stream in the future, doing my own brand, my own thing. That's the hope. What's the metal? Step out of vehicle killing it. Oh. Have I never done that before? Really? Kind of feel like that's something I've done. Hitman, then, yep. For hire. That's exactly right. But, like, legality, though, I'm not actually. See if we can get a good team here. Good run. 2 wins on the day. Back to back, that is. And one more to cap off the stream. Here we go. Welcome in, everyone. About to drop into some quads. We're feeling good today. Feeling real good. And we're enjoying this soundtrack that PUBG put out. So good. You got a mate who streams Rocket League, man. I like Rocket League. I'm just not good at Rocket League. Those people that are, I mean, they just are so incredible at that game. And it's like so deceiving in Rocket League because you think that like, oh, the content I see online I could do. And then you realize there's no way. You guys crushed some Warzone last night. Would have been a good stream for you. Well, the problem is you're crushing it late. Gas, we'll crush it Friday. How about that? Because Friday, I think I'm going to take Friday off. At least in the afternoon. And then I can stream all day and all into the evening. And you're not good at Rocket League, Pat? Yeah, I'm not either, man. I'm not either. I think Plat is like the new gold in that game, so I'm mid-tier player, 100%. Yeah, we'll have to crush some Warzone. I'm in for that. Pat Gas is a guy I know from way back, so. Alright, I'm tied to you. Let's get it. Yeah. Yep. In real life, absolutely. You'll see Sunless, and that's who he's referring to as Jack. You'll see Sunless on the channel quite a bit. We play a lot of pub, getting into some COD with Gas here, and yeah. Oh, he jumped so early. Yo, Itchy, you jumped early, big dog. Or maybe I'm just that out of the flight path loop. Yeah, Sunless Pillow. He'll be a guy you'll see on stream every once in a while. Because I'm doing mornings, which is afternoon, evenings for you, you may not see it as much, but when I do my evening streams, you'll likely see Sunless on there. And if we're playing COD, it'll be with Gas. All right. So we're in this with this team. No comms from this team off the rip, which is unfortunate. What we got here? Barrel? Yeah, Gas. I'm waking up at 5, so it makes staying up late to stream makes it tough to wake up so early, as you know. And I'm not waking up early to go for a 3-mile run. Sounds disgusting. Do my gym over the lunch. And I'm still not really running. Emerald left. Good night. Forex. Alright, let's see here. Hold on one second. There we go. Just want to make sure we're good on YouTube as well. I might try and figure out how to stream YouTube landscape. Right now I'm doing YouTube vertical just for channel exposure, which has been really good. That's how we got Antonio in here. And we've been rocking with him since. Alright, let's push this. We've just been looting. We heard all the gunfire. We didn't even move to it. thought. Oh! Good shots, good shots. Shoot. See what the team's got. Nothing from him. He's not even near us. One more. One more. I want a good team to get in with. Oh, I realized it didn't show my stats that one game because maybe I left. No, I was solo. I died. I don't know why it wouldn't have showed my stats. I've learned that out of these cups with the big straw, you've got to like drink out the side of your mouth. Oh, that had to have been terrible for you. I'm sorry. Drink out the side of your mouth, or else you're gonna get smoker's mouth. That's the last thing I want. What's up, everybody on YouTube? How you doing? We're grinding out some pubs. We're doing one last good one before we start our workday. Here we go. Yo, what up? Yo, Cream. I played with you like 2 days ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Doing fine.
It's early for you, right? Do I remember that correctly?
Yeah, it's 9 in here.
Yeah. Yep. At least I know he's got mics, which is nice. Really nice. Boss, Spatial, you guys got mics? W. Yeah, turn them up. Where's he want to go? Oh, he just drew a line. Spatial, I'm tying to you. Where do you guys want to go?
You guys decide. I'm just following you.
Alright. He wants to go Pachinki. Final game. Let's see if we can get some hot stuff in. One more. Some hot gameplay, you know?
Ooh wee.
Yeah.
What a party.
Lana, right in this complex that you pinged yellow and red. I like going for this second story here. Is that my teammate below me? Yep. Right here, next house over. He's gotta come back out through here unless he goes through the window, right? Yep. Knocked, next house over on green mark. probably swallowed up all the loot here. Second story. Second story. Smoke it. Oh, if you can grab my chip. Careful, he's out to your right, second story. Nice.
Got.
Good shit, boys.
think
I
there's
knew.
someone above. Someone above. Shoot me, boss. Oh, he's not here.
Res may be clear. I don't know though. Play your life.
Yo, I need cover. I'm gonna rest him.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Easy peasy, we're back in. And I'm on the flight path. So, well, we'll see. We're in zone.
Throwing up smokes.
I think that's a
Up,
bot.
up.
Nice.
Resting him.
Minute 20.
Smoke for me.
Perfect. Might go for a little morning walk after this. Grab my work phone. Do a little morning walk. 15 minutes. Stretch. Get outside. Get some fresh air. Sounds nice. I don't do that enough. Alright, boys. 25 seconds. I'm coming back to you. Here we go. Yeah, I got a long flight, but I'll be back to you here shortly.
I'm looping.
I'm gonna land back behind you, and then loot accordingly. Yep, blue house. Blue house is still alive. Of course. VSS, goated, question mark. I got good loot out of that house.
On the south, on the south.
Coming.
Watch out, he's inside.
Looking upstairs. Oh,
Nice.
yeah. Still upstairs.
Killed one.
Was he inside the next house? Instant?
Yeah. Instant.
Okay. I need a 4x.
There's still more.
I think he killed that guy. Yellow.
I hear gunshots on blue.
Mm,
I think this is a bot, blue. Yeah, that's a.
a lot of dead people in here. What the fuck is that? Huh.
That's a bot.
Okay. We've probably just about cleared this place, or you guys have.
Careful, there might be rats.
Yep. Oh, I can't pass up this gun, dude. So good. I just have to swap these two then. I'm going the wrong way, and I'm pushing away from my team. We should roll back. This is a good team. We might be able to run a third win here to cap off the stream. You guys want to dip?
Yeah, let's do.
Okay, I'll jump in this car here. Let's do it. Left. car here?
Oh, there's a car.
Yeah, yeah. I don't see it looted though. Oh yeah, doors are open. Hmm. We're well situated.
Oh, people are down.
Oh, I just knocked out both those guys. What happened there? Ouch.
Careful, you might get flanked.
Just a lot of bullets downrange that are either too short or going over his head. I don't really know what I was doing wrong there. I need more 5.5. I don't really know what I was doing wrong with those shots. Maybe I was just getting too
Gunshots,
antsy.
northeast.
Any 5.5 in here?
I don't see any.
I'm lucky. Those shots were... I don't really know what I did wrong there, so... Yo, boss, any 5.5 where you're at?
No, bro.
Oh, fuck me. Alright, I'll go up here.
There's smoke on blue ping.
Five. This is just... picked over. Was this 5? No,
See what?
not what we need. Although... We're gonna do this. We're gonna have to switch. We're gonna have to switch off the mark. Go to this bolty. I thought there was a bolty right there. The fuck? Am I crazy? Maybe there's not a bolty there. I must be seeing stuff with my own eyes. Those people move off that smoke. Did they get away or did we kill them all?
They all died. I
Nice.
think there's like two parties over there.
You wanna take the car and move somewhere else?
Squad here.
Let's go somewhere else. Let's go reposition. There's a squad on blue, yeah?
Yes, sir. It's on
Let's go to like teal then maybe or something. One's down, 2 left. Inside, upstairs. Still alive. I'm going quick. Kill him. Oh,
Oh shit.
you got smoked,
I was
bro.
upset.
GG, GG.
Jeez.
All right, y'all. That was a GG at the end there. That was a GG. We made 2 kills, 364 damage. Honestly, I think we were third for, here, let me show you. We were third for damage on the team, but this guy on the left, Cream, had the most. We just got unlucky at the beginning, knocked out, and unlucky there. But hey, good games today, good stream. Really appreciate everyone coming in, the new followers. Pat, pleasure to meet you, pleasure to see you. Hopefully I can catch you in the next one as well. We're should be live tomorrow again. Same time. It's going to be 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So whatever that is for you, that should be about when we're live. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and just enjoy life, man. Thank you so much. Catch you next one. Bye.